Hey guys, and welcome to Tech Tips with me, Jacob. Today we're going to go through a thing you can do in Premiere Pro, among others. It is setting captions and some of the settings in that. So I have my laptop up already, and I'm just going to push a new project in Premiere Pro, and we're just going to call it something. Texting. And then go to sequence. Let's call it also texting for funsies. Texting, can't even spell. There, create. All right, so what we're gonna do now is make sure we're in graphics and titles, because that's where the captions are. And you see the captions right here. I'm just gonna toss in a file. There you go, just drop it in. Away with that window. See, now I have a little clip in here. It doesn't have any text at the moment, so I'm just gonna go ahead and create captions. And set the language to English at this point. You can also do this in other languages. We just have to download them. Not hard at all. You just push the button, see? You just push whatever language it is you have, and it'll download the language for you. Super easy. All right, but it is English. That's the pre-one made. Only one speaker, so that's fine. Just transcribe. And this will just rush through. This is a 6-minute clip, so you have some reference of how fast it goes. It doesn't take many seconds. But as many other AI things, it's not always completely perfect. So depending on your accent, you will have to just check through that everything's spelled right. And they make it pretty easy for you. I'll show you right now. There you go. So here you have all of your transcriptions. It's not subtitles yet. This is just a list of all of the things that are said. So if you push all right up here.
All right, hey, and welcome to Tech Tips with Adobe Media. I'm Amanda. And I got a quick tip for you here today.
As you can see, it follows with red blue markings on the words you're at. And you can also see that it is not completely perfect. So you have to go through and check through things like they didn't know what Tech Tips is. They called it detective. And sold out media became social media. So you really just have to make sure you double check everything as you go. But once you've gone through all this and check it and change it, so it's very easy to change too. So for example, I'm going to change detective to tech tips. Like so, and that's it. That's all you do. And then you just press play and it will start on the word you're marked at. So it's very simple to do the changes. I've had other AI programs I've subtitles in before, and it's a lot harder to get in and change things. So this is actually very simple to do and very intuitive. So once you've gone through all of the words and you've checked it, you go up in the 3 dots in the corner here, and you say create captions. There you go. Create captions, and subtitle default is fine. There you go. Now it takes a few more seconds, and there you have it. To the left here, you see all of your actual subtitles made. And if you zoom in here, you see them on the timeline. Right here. See? It's all the way down in the bottom there. You can also do a few other things. Here you can check the timing, so you can just pull the fader back and forth. So for example, if it gets quiet for a long time, the subtitles will keep going until the next time they speak. So you want to go and make sure if you have like intros, extras and things like that, that you trim it into when the speaking part is actually part of it. Still, this is way faster than doing it manually, I'd say, at least for me. We're gonna go in and show you something more. Say if you do what do you call it? Instagram. I forget what Instagram's called. And you want to have the text somewhere else in the screen. I'm just gonna find a piece. There you go. She says, anyways, super nice little filter. Here. So I've marked it. And to the right here, I have what zone you want to have it in. So I'm just gonna put it in the center. Because in Instagram, there's a little bit of text underneath in the bottom. So you want to have that your captions above that. There you go. So now right now it's too small. So I'm just gonna change the what do you call it? The text file to Gothic, and I'm gonna make it bigger. And that's too big, so how about I double click here and make 2 lines instead. There you go. So now I have it bigger in the center, very easy to do. And if I want to change the color of it, what are you being weird for? So then you just take this little color thing, and there you go. Now I've made it yellow. Super yellow. All right. And then I want to make a stroke so it has a little border around it, and I can add and remove shadows, so to speak. And now it's very poppy. I'm just gonna unmark it. There you go. So instead of just the subtitles and the bubble you can see here, you now have a boom anyways in your text. So you can do all kinds of things there. You can also do manual text the same way. And if you want to do all of it this way, you just have to mark more clips at the same time and then do all of the changes. It's much easier than doing it on each of them individually. So if you want to make all of them come up in the center, just mark the entire row and then push center, and they'll all follow that line. So there you have it. That is a very short but very effective tool to use. For example, if you're a broadcaster and you have to have subtitles on, or if you just for your viewer's sake want to do subtitles like this is how you do it. And if you go up here to the 3 dots again, once you're in the CC captions, you can export them. So you can export them to a SRT file, for example, and then you get a separate file with the SRT. So if you want to upload it separately, or if you have a program, say like VLC, you can turn the captions on and off, which is quite handy as well. Anyways, that's it for today, and thank you so much for watching, and for the next time, guys, see ya.